You thought God wasn't listening. Then tell me, who kept your heart beating when you couldn't take another breath? You thought he turned his face away. Then who carried you through nights that should have broken you? You asked God, why can't you just answer me? He whispered, because your noise is louder than my voice. You prayed for answers, but you didn't stop long enough to hear them. You wanted peace, but you wouldn't stop fighting your own battles. You wanted God to move, but you wouldn't move out of the way. And that's why he waited. He waited for your striving to tire you out. He waited for your strength to run dry. He waited for the noise in your heart to go quiet enough for his whisper to reach it. You thought his silence meant punishment, but what if it was protection? What if his quiet was the only way to keep you from rushing into something not meant for you? You said, God, I can't hear you, but maybe he was speaking through the closed doors, through the people who left, through the delay that saved you from disaster. You cried, God, why aren't you doing anything? But he already was. He was breaking your pride so you could bend your knees. He was removing your idols so you could make him first again. He was teaching you that peace doesn't come when things are fixed. It comes when you finally trust the one who's in control. You begged for miracles, but you forgot you are the miracle. Every breath in your lungs, every morning you open your eyes, every battle you made it through, that's God's proof he never left. You wanted clarity, but what if God wanted closeness first? He doesn't want you to just hear him. He wants you to know him, and sometimes knowing him means walking through seasons where all you can do is believe he's still there. You said, God, this pain is too much. He said, if I remove it now, you'll never learn the strength I placed inside you. You said, God, this waiting is breaking me. He said, it's shaping you. You said, God, I'm tired. He said, then rest in me. You said, God, why me? He said, because I trust you with this battle. You said, God, speak louder. But he said, be still longer, because what he wants to give you requires quiet faith, not loud fear. You wanted him to rush, but he's not a God of panic. He's a God of perfect timing. He waits until the noise dies down, until your heart's ready to receive, until your spirit finally says, your will, not mine. You thought he was late, but he was never late. He was aligning everything to match your purpose. The right doors, the right timing, the right strength. You thought he didn't care, but he cared too much to give you what you weren't ready to carry. You said, God, it feels like you're doing nothing. But he said, child, I'm doing everything. You said, God, I'm losing faith. But he said, then hold on to mine. Stop panicking. Be still, because in stillness, faith breathes. In stillness, God speaks, and in stillness, your breakthrough begins.